Oh my gosh, it's Monday. I've missed like 3 streams, two, three, somewhere around there. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm alive. I'm doing well. It was a stomach bug that I was getting over. I promise. It wasn't anything like too serious. I didn't have to go anywhere special for that. I know, considering the um long trek that we've gotten
Muzzleloader
so
underscore
far.
one says, hey there King and the furry trio. How's it going tonight?
Sorry,
Smiley
trio.
cat face emoji, smiley cat face emoji.
Violet cat face emoji. It's going pretty good. I can't complain too much. Stomach is back in order, which is great. Doing better than ever, and yeah. So like Wednesday, I wasn't doing too great, and then I also got under the art bug. So like I just wanted to do art for once, and the art actually came out really good. It definitely like the span of the week, but the art came out really good, and I'm kind of over the art fever now, and I'm just trying to get back into game development, which has been pretty fun. um Game's going pretty good. I'm actually really excited to do some animation. That's actually what I did. So I grabbed a free character off online,
Look at that fluffy
hated it,
unicorn.
decided to remesh it, right? So I remeshed it, I resculpted it, I re-rigged it, I retextured it, I re-UV'd it, and then I re-skinned it, and I did all of the blend shapes for it. So like technically the only thing that was there was like the base mesh and like the base UVs, and that's it. Everything
And
else is me.
GF17810 says, hello everyone, waving
How's it
hand
going,
emoji.
Angie? And it went pretty good. I'm actually pretty excited for it. I'm not gonna show it to you guys. You guys can see it much later on, but it's pretty rockin' awesome. And for once, for the first time ever, I got an actual face in modeling and rigging. So like faces suck because it's just a bunch of blend shapes, which means that you have to sculpt the specific thing that you want. And the issue is like a lot of times I like to start from a base, and the bases that I would continuously get would have like the eyelid furling in on itself 10 times, where it's just like impossible to actually work with. So the eyes would just come out as garbo. That didn't happen this time. After messing with it for like an hour and figuring it out, I managed to get an eye blink. It was insane. So I do apologize for missing last Friday. I actually I forgot I scheduled a visit with a friend, and we watched we watched probably the best show ever. Best movie, one of them. So like we wanted to watch the Snow White movie, right? Just to see how terrible it was, because it hasn't even amassed 100 million yet domestic, I don't think, or at least that was the thing a while ago. Maybe it has. I don't know anymore. But we watched what was it? Snow White Red 7, Red Shoes and the Seven Dwarves. It's a it's a kids animated movie, but it is really really funny. It's one of those movies where you just get around with a group of people and just make fun of it and have fun with it. So we just got into this town, right? It's been untouched by, oh my god, this game is so pretty. Just absolutely gorgeous. I can't stand it. It's so pretty. That was a little seductive there. Oh, do you think he bites?
Shadow One Mom says, hello everyone, how's it going? I'm home again, smiley cat face emoji.
Hey, Shadow Bob, glad to hear that you're back home. Also glad to hear that you're doing good, I hope.
It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
Man, I can't get over how awesome this game looks. Also, I know why their mouse moves like that now.
We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us.
It's the blend shapes.
Us and Walius.
This man, Walius, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walius is still a baby.
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry.
Interesting.
This was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors...
Pull the lever, Grunk. Wrong lever! Why do we even have that lever?
And summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Interesting.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Hydration.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised.
I got some lovely water here.
The easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off.
This isn't going to, like, end well, is it?
From the village. It'll take us right into the surge.
Like, he must be suffering quite heavily in there. Oh. Furry Trio has been pretty good, though. They've been adorable little rascals.
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
Seal!
Very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you.
It is
We will.
definitely interesting that we get like a whole new part of the world. Do you get to see one of them? Maybe. They're outside feeding right now, so possibly.
If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there. Though we will have to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
Recompense. You know, this has to be in that end credit sequence, right? Like, it's gotta be. Also, the stores should be open now. We should go see.
How long do you think this bridge has been?
What the hell's so funny?
Stores should be like here-ish, right? No? Storekeeper?
Something from the stores? The tributary told us you might, and that was to share what we could with you. But we were meant to be taking a full inventory, and I won't know for sure what we can spare till it's done. Oh, sorry, but you'll have to wait till my daughter gets back.
Okay. We still can't shop. I'm eager to see what they have, what's different, what's new. Oh my gosh, that tree is so freaking cool looking. Look at the vines on that thing. Speed tree at its work, man.
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
Are we gonna teleport?
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Really, brother, did you have to ask?
Man, that's a very quick answer. All right, let's see if I can remember how to fight Tonberry.
Creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
Everything save sharp knives, it seems.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe they brought back Tonberries. That makes me really happy, actually. Zoop. Oh my gosh. I am starting to like get into the actual animation of like the fighting and stuff like that, because that's essentially the main driver to a lot of these games is like the forward slash momentum, like if I slash, you see how I move forward, that's actually through the animation, which is pretty crazy. That's what I've been kind of doing for the past couple of days. Deer. Look at this deer. Oh, it's so weird and kind of creepy. Otherworldly. It's crazy that the bone structure is like that. Oh my goodness. Grey Widows. Oh my gosh. 2 for 1. Wow. Just absolutely murdered them. So, okay, after this, we have to check out, I think it's out now? Banjo-Kazooie Nostalgia. We gotta check that out. It's not gonna look this pretty though, which makes me sad. I don't think there's ever going to be another game that looks like this per se, and that makes me kind of sad. Like there's many games that have artsy styles, but this one has like a weird coat of like cartoon to the realism. Like it's not 100% real. It's like a coat of paint is like splashed on it. It's just so neat.
Emotional damage! Where's the therapy
Oh
button?
my goodness. That is very true. It is quite the emotional damage moment right there. I still just, that's so freaking pretty. They must have gotten that from, shoot, what's that show called? From League of Legends, that show Arcane. So it's like almost identical to it.
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
You know, it is kind of interesting that they were just like, no, we're done with the world. And then they just shut themselves out and they got rid of their dominant because they didn't want to deal with him. My gosh, look at that water.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
It is kind of interesting seeing how they matched this DLC up with like the story-based driven game. I can see why you really have to get through most of the game in order to actually enjoy it. And it's made for like that extra special few hours left, I guess is the right way to put it. It's the final finale. my gosh. Every single droplet. Splotches of particles frozen in time. Absolutely crazy.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Walius's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes.
Do you think he's just left there, screaming?
The path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
That music, though.
Does the light point the way to the child?
It does indeed.
Cool. This is just so freaking cool. Like, I still can't get over it. Moments in games that make your jaw drop.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's not right.
No, it's not.
There. Up ahead.
He.
Down in the center. Follow me.
Ocarina of Time, the original Spyro, Jack and Daxter series. I could probably do Ocarina of Time again. That'd be pretty fun. We could do another randomized run. Oh my.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean.
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Walius's icon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
You can't have a rainbow without Ryan, baby.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
The contemplation.
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Don't be afraid.
I wonder
Let me bear the weight.
what a Leviathan does. Like, we haven't seen any water in this game. Oh my.
It's going to be all right.
Is it done?
I think so. I can feel the icon inside me. But something's wrong.
I was just gonna be like, this can't go well. Are we actually gonna fight the icon itself? Looks like it. Oh my. That's not the giant Leviathan I'm used to.
He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
Aqua! What do we got? Power of water. Not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows him to access to several new iconic abilities, such as Crosswell. Leviathan icons. Ooh. I get a water gun? Oh, and it has like a gauge. Interesting. Using these attacks will deplete tidal gauge. Be refilled quicker by pressing circle. Replenish when successfully executing precision dodge. Again, precision dodges are such a huge thing, apparently. Clive will do a roll in air, extending the dodge even further. Can be used while rolling in the air. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Just a level, but a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Oh, no. Interesting. Shoop. Okay, that works much better, actually. I see.
Unicorn, soaring through the stars, delivering the rainbows all around the world.
All right, so that works great. Until I need to refill. Okay. Great AoE though. And walls, got it. Okay. It is so hard to switch back and forth though, because it's like a whole different dynamic gauge. Whoop. At least I get a Gatling gun though. That is very nice. I do want to do Pokemon too many types sometime as well too. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, and it doesn't take long for him to actually go back up. Wait, does that actually, like, go past them? Oh my gosh, it does. That's crazy. Okay. Nope. Oh, it's not Leviathan, it's Pericos. Interesting. You know, I thought maybe fighting water with water might not be such a good idea. Maybe electricity would be better. Maybe. Interesting that we only have water, though.
Is everyone all right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but there's more to this tale.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
I'm very intrigued where this is going.
Then let's return before it gets dark.
I'm sorry, Walius. I will make this right.
It is kind of cool knowing their aspects. Also, just out of curiosity, only 7% of players. Okay, hold on. We gotta do some quick math here, right? So, Final Fantasy 16 trophies. Okay. So, getting out the old trusty handy dandy calculator here. There is a total of about 129,000 game owners. Multiplying that by 0.073. Only 9,000 players, 9.5 thousand players have actually gotten to this point in the DLC. That makes me kind of sad, actually. All that love and care.
Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
Interesting. I am kind of sad this isn't going to be probably bigger. I think we've kind of seen most of the world. But if people have been living happily here, that means the ending of the game is actually even better. You know, actually, hold up. Hold up. I want to see if we can't go back really quick, because we got a weapon that we could probably make. I want to see what it is. I must see. Especially after what we've been seeing for like weapons and stuff like that. It's gonna be pretty sick, I bet. DLC weapon time, what do we got? Raiden Strike. Oh, it's weaker, surprisingly. Interesting. Why is it weaker, though?
That it? Fine.
Oh my gosh, it's blue though. I like blue. Okay. Oh, it's like a blue Sapier / Scimitar. That's pretty cool.
No sign of the child.
Yeah, I was just kind of thinking, would you guys be up for like a RuneScape stream sometime or something like that? I think that might be pretty fun. The scimitar reminded me of it. That is one heckin' cool looking blade though. Like the notches out of it. Just so cool. To the Witten Hall for the story. What do we got?
To understand the spell which binds Walyas, you must first know who we are, and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity. This tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here. After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the imperial histories, for anything less would have made the church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered two things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend revealing how to make your very own Mother Crystal.
Oh.
I've heard that one before.
Yes, yet it gave them new hope, however false. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant. Walyas.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell. That even though she should die, her legacy might live on.
Interesting.
So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create a new Mother Crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity. Thus would our people's wandering, our suffering, finally end, and prosperity visit us once more.
Man.
And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the mother crystals. So we know the seal source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the Dome of Light on top of the cliffs to the west? Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the Surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, Tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well.
He does have his icon still. No, he doesn't. Yeah, he does. No, he doesn't. Yeah, he does. I forget. I've wondered what RuneScape looks like being played. It's actually pretty fun. I think it would be a fun time just rant about things and chat.
Fire is not easy to find. We must first head north and then west, deeper into the forest.
This place is just so pretty.
No sign of the child.
So, as far as like future games go, I definitely do want to do Final Fantasy 13 sometime in the future. Banjo-Kazooie nostalgia is definitely on the top rank because I want to play that without being spoiled. And oh my gosh, there's spoilers everywhere. I think we'll have fun with that one though. It's like Lost, Jiggy's Lost in Time, or Jiggy's in Time. And it's very much just Easter egg after Easter egg. He really outdid himself this time. Instead of just 900, there's a total of 999 notes to find. So that's going to take us a couple of streams at least. How big is this place? Oh, there is a couple more areas.
There's a large gate up ahead, and beyond it, a cluster of ancient ruins. The temple, or the Heir of Hours as my people call it, can only be reached by passing through them.
My goodness. I'm like, so something that has been like happening to me lately, right, is I'm just getting so tired of like people in general with like not even news, but like the soft news people of like game journalism and stuff like that, right? It's just always so negative, and it's always aiming for one sort of instance, and I'm like, this just doesn't make sense anymore.
Most of it hungry, which is why we make sure this gate stays shut.
And why you carry that impressive-looking axe, I presume.
Noticed her, have you?
And like more and more, it sucks because the gaming journalists tore this game to shreds because it wasn't an RPG, which they believe Final Fantasy should be. And I'm like, RPG games have kind of ran its course a little bit, I feel. There's only so many times in a series that you can do turn-based battles. And what they did here with like the action gameplay aspect of it fits so well. It really does. And plus, the last time they did anything turn-based, it got ripped to shreds for not being action. So it's this funny back and forth. And I've noticed that a lot, especially with like things of like Twilight Princess, where people were like, oh, this game's the best one ever. And then, I don't know what happened, but everybody was like, ah, it's ruined by the motion gimmicks. And surely enough, people really enjoy the motion stuff now. Same thing with the 3DS. 3D. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's the worst. I leave it off all the time. Man, I miss the 3D.
Yes.
You gotta love
As
people.
far as we can tell, they're part of the same complex as the temple itself.
Oh.
Think of all the people who must once have lived here.
Oh my gosh. No way. No way. I did this back in college, I did a lot of like 3D courses and stuff like that. And one of them was to do a environment, and I chose to do what they chose this as like their main concept design. It's like an ancient ruin somewhere in England, I think, somewhere over there. And it's like an Aztecian sort of design aspect, and it has the same sort of like curly viney tree. That's pretty cool. Even has the same flooring. That's pretty sweet. Mine was nowhere close to this. it was extremely amateur. But man, talk about a blast from the past. Aztec. A little bit, yeah. Very Aztecian. It might have been actually Aztec. I might be remembering wrong. But I do know for sure it wasn't like old ancients. It was more so like, oh, this was cool, but it wasn't like it wasn't like a specific tribe. Or at least I don't think so. It's on top of a very big hill.
These remind me of home.
You're from the north, then?
Yes. And no.
I see.
Man. I'm enjoying the peaceful music. It's just so soft, so subtle. Oh, that's also another thing that really irks me, right? Okay. So, like, people are all against AI, right? But literally, every video I see on Shorts is like, oh, look at this cool new thing that helps automate this thing. And I'm like, cool, you've just described what AI does in general. And everybody who like doesn't do the craft is like, oh man, that's so awesome, or that's so bad. And then everybody who has done the craft is like, oh man, I'm glad I no longer have to do this. Oh, that just took out all my lightning. Oh my gosh. Okay, this guy is strong. But like, it's the funny stuff of that just gets me. It's like the back and forth of like people who don't really know what they're talking about to people who do know. And it's just like, it's just there for noise, really. There we go. Alright, and that should get us back quite a bit of life. Oh my goodness. I'm doing like no damage. Back on track though, right? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Beautiful. And this should do it. This should do it. One more stabby. So close. I can't live without the ice though. Like, I know it's probably not great for me to still have it, but it's just so good. We're at like 3,000. Can we level up anything? Yeah, we haven't like touched at all Odin or Leviathan now. I am kind of curious, what are the other moves? Does he have a good stagger? He's just got really good power or power strikes. Oh my goodness. Oh, that one actually has a lot of stagger. That could be maybe good. We got 3,000 though. 6,000 is what we need. That's like the last one that we actually need. Man. But yeah, so like, it's a back and forth. And it sucks that this game got caught in that back and forth. So many of like my beloved franchises get stuck in that back and forth. Like Paper Mario is a huge one. People hated Origami King, and that to me is like one of the best Paper Mario games by far.
Do you see that cave up ahead? Whoever lived here carved a flight of stairs into the stone within.
Away to the top.
And whatever it is that awaits us there.
To the stone cave. I did some more Pokemon shopping lately as well too. Got some well, got a lot of UV cards. They're pretty sweet. I'm glad I got them because they were amazing and really cheap considering most EV cards go for really high.
There. The temple the time forgot.
Oh my. The heir of ours, Mysteria.
And the Varus inside.
Yes. You can see the spell's path from the nave.
What is it?
That was something.
I don't know. It's probably nothing.
Forgive me, but why build the Vare here?
The spell was originally meant to be cast on Drake's Eye, and this was the only place with an unbroken line of sight.
Yeah, just so cool. Dawn berries.
Hogberries like to think these ruins are their own.
They look none too pleased to see us.
I wonder if they have their strike. I think they should. I think they would. Yeah, I think one of them was prepping for it. It is really nice seeing Tomberries again. I like their little newt faces though. The little newts. Soup. Oh, that is a whole pack of them. Oh, come on, man. That was such a good shot. Yep.
While our numbers dwindle, theirs seem only to increase, as if they were feeding off our suffering.
Yeah, no, that is kind of what a Tomberry does. Oh no. This is just so cool. A little pretty water. Hop, hop, hop. Man, I haven't had one of those in a while. Chesty! Haven't had chest in a while either. Oh, the beautiful tree. That is a big tomberry. Look at that thing! That is a cleave. Oh my goodness gracious. Master Tomberry. Yep. Oh, what is it doing though? Well, I broke it. Ooh. Ooh. I love the way this thing moves. Oh my gosh. It is pretty cool, I gotta admit. Oh, look at that damage. 79,000. Debone. Oh, got it. Oh, I missed that one. Just barely. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. That's such a cool attack. I'm kind of sad we haven't seen the signature move though. I feel like there's bigger Tomberry up ahead. Just intuition here. So what is your guys' favorite enemy from Final Fantasy so far? Like, I know Corel is probably mine, just because of how freaking awesome it is. It's like a saber-toothed tiger with a panther.
That could have been worse, I suppose.
Tomberries is a close second.
If the forests taught me anything, it's that there's always something worse.
Oh no. Where do we go? Over there. Are you sure it's over here? Oh. No, it's off over that way. Oh, is there like a little enclave? Go enclave. Oh. Literally just to the left. Yeah, this is a pretty nice enclave. Very well lit. Oh, northern wolves. You know, the flowers are probably one of my second favorites as well too. The music has changed. Have you guys noticed that? It's got like a soft fanfare trill to it now. Nope. Durgle. Attack. Look. I was like, that's some weird looking reflection of the wind. What is that? Enhances Garudia's iconic feat, Deadly Embrace. Increases both Embrace Reach and Deadly Leap elevation. Cool. Alright, let's do this, Corel. Oh, ow. Oh. Ow. Just absolutely murdered right there. Alright, Torgal. At least we're regenning quite a bit on this guy. Ooh, oh, that's a lot of pain. That's a lot of damage. Faya sounds a little bit more accurate, I think. Oh my gosh. These corrals. Oh, just barely. Alright, that should help me out a little bit. I got some life back. Nope. Bad. Bad. Ooh, okay. Got out of the way for that one. And slap it. Dice it. You're going down, man. Oh my goodness. These corrals are really something else. I'm glad they made a comeback here. I really am. Got it. 47. Oh, high potion. Those fights are really something else. Oh, we've made it.
Is that the nave?
Just inside the dome, yes. But it's what's out here that worries me.
Interesting.
I was thinking they'd all migrated south.
Oh my gosh!
Did?
The weaker ones. Did you hear that, Sid?
Let's go. Oh, ow. And a little bit of slappy slap. Oh, that hurts him really good. That hurt me really good. Give me that health. Outbreak. Oh my goodness. Alright, time for some revenge. He knew he done goofed. Take this, man. The ice. Oh, beautiful. Hey, he's gonna do that move. Okay, got it. Oh my goodness. I do love the telegraphing. That's pretty awesome. Okay, got it. Whoop. And one more spike. Oh, look at that damage. 124,000. All right. Oh, are you gonna jump? Oh my goodness. Oh, ow. Literally one wrong move. Oh my goodness, gravy. I'm glad I could cancel out of that one. That was not well timed. Slap it. Oof, I did not dodge that one though. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was close. Reflection lighting enhances Roma's iconic feat. Nice.
It's frozen. Just like the surge.
Another of my ancestors' sins. Shall we?
That was a pretty nifty boss fight. I do really enjoy the do or die moments though. I think those are like really fun.
Blue veil shows the extent of the spell's reach.
But I can feel its ether from here.
You're gonna have to stay outside.
Shula, wait. Before we cross the threshold, I'd like to know a little more about how these magics work. I assume we'll be safe from their influence.
We won't grind to a halt, if that's what you mean. The spell only affects the things that were present at the moment it was cast.
Interesting.
But if we can enter, that means other things can as well.
The ones we saw on the way here.
And worse, probably.
Probably.
Is this Leviathan's doing?
Well, it certainly wasn't ours. When he realized my ancestors were attempting to cast a spell from here, he made to destroy the temple.
And almost did by the looks of it.
Be against doing the Final Fantasy 1 run again as well. I missed that game. COD Mobile earlier. Nice. I was playing the Pokemon TCG game earlier, and that was pretty fun. I actually won quite a few matches. Frost bombs.
I could, but they are.
Then why is it so cold in here?
Does this heal them is my question. No. I keep expecting there to be elementals, or element-like things. It is nice that it doesn't happen, though. Ow. Rude much? Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Alright, focus. Focus on the bombs. Don't like the bombs. Could use without some bombs. Say no to the bomb. Thank you. Alright, we'll do that. Frame it. There we go. There we go. Bomb's taken care of. Deathstalkers. Oh, I remember those from Final Fantasy X. Interesting. Or not 10, but 12. How long have you been playing the Pokemon TCG game? Not too long. I started like when I got back into the cards, so February-ish? February-ish. Or actually, earlier than that? Earlier than that, I think. Nice. 2 main weapons, let's go. Dunberries. Oh, that's the move. The dark misty things. I think it's called Internal Pain. But no, the Pokemon TCG game is pretty fun. The Pokemon one? Nah, I think it would be the opposite way. I actually, right now, I need to buy some rare candies, but my deck is pretty good. Oh god. Yeah, probably. I suck at first-person shooters. It's not my forte. I should rephrase that. I'm not bad at more of the actiony first-person shooters. I'm bad at the realistic first-person shooters. This room is so freaking cool. Like, can we just enjoy this atmosphere? Oh, that is such a cool room. Okay, let's check over here really quick. It really does. I'd say it's something better than the Skyrim though. It's more like Elden Ring? Close to Elden Ring. You know, I should really do Bloodborne sometime. Boop. And this should get quite a few of them. Boy. Bloodborne was like sort of my jam back in the day. Dark Souls was... I started off with Dark Souls. Regrettably got Dark Souls 2 because I was annoyed by people at college. Didn't do Dark Souls 3 for a very, very long time. Did Bloodborne. Again, because my friend grabbed it and I'm like, you know what? It'll be a fun thing to do with her. I don't think she got much further past the first boss. The first boss was really difficult in that game. Yoop. Man, these bombs though, they're really something else. Get back down, my friend. You're not allowed to explode. No. Say no to the explosions. There we go.
I can only imagine what this place must have been like before the attack.
This would have been a hall of worship. There was something similar in my father's keep. The priests would deliver their sermons from the dais.
Your father?
What were those things that I grabbed? Guessing items for like equipment. Destroy all humans. Maybe. I wouldn't mind doing Raving Rabbits Go Home. That was a fun game. It was a really funny one too. Oh, I got another Cleave Boy. Master Tonberry. Oh. Ow. Excuse me, I wanted to freeze you. Oh, that did nothing. That did nothing. Alright, well, we cleared out some of them. Some of them, but not all of them. Can I dodge? I would like to dodge, please. so low on life. Whoop! No! Oh! That was close. Why don't you go down? Oh, and we got freeze balls now. Alright, Torgal's got the regen on me. Okay, can we dodge appropriately?
My nerves are fried from
Yes,
riding
but
on
no.
this emotional roller coaster.
Yes, we got a 2 off. Oh, no. Okay, we got some life back. Fireballs, please. And ice, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, this has been a close fight. Laser beam. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Gravy. Wowzers. I was expecting a fight, but that was something else. Help is right. Eternal Strands was tough for me because of the camera. Yeah. Really, the cameras in games matter a lot. Like, things people don't really think matter the most. It's not like really about accessibility. It's more so like how the game plays and how the players expect the game to play. If you can't click that, the accessibility settings are worthless. Oh my goodness, look at that! That's so cool. I think that was a Final Fantasy 13 reference right there.
It's just as I thought.
Jill, does this ether not feel somehow?
Familiar, yes. I sensed it the moment we arrived, though I wasn't sure until now. You can feel it too, can't you, Clive? She's calling us.
You don't mean the witch?
I do. Though she was more than that. Much more. She was a dominant. A dominant who once commanded the icon that now resides in both me and Clive.
Of course. I don't know why I didn't see it. Who else would have the power to freeze time?
None other than Shiva herself. But for her ether to endure after all these years, it's almost as if...
My goodness.
As if she shared it with another, just as Torgal shared in my ice.
It's a sick looking helmet. Ice Blade. Thank you, Umbra, for joining. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good night. You're just in time for the action, man. Let's go. Whoop. Nope. 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 There we go. Does ice hurt is the question. Yes. Yes, it does. Hammer? Oh man. I really do fail at that. Okay. Got it. All right, let's go. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. It's hammer time. That's very true. You know, actually, I was not expecting a hammer. All the parties, man. I'm excited to see who's under the helmet, though. Oh my goodness.
You're supposed to have taken him to the spa. I took him to the spa.
He's getting cooler.
He put me in the vegetable steamer.
Let's do it. Oh, what is it? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, ow. Okay, got it. Understood. Backslaps to everything. I really do love this battle system. Like, if that's one thing I want to try and recreate, it's this. So much. What? Okay. Oh, all right. Boy, he did it. Things this game hasn't done yet. Freeze time. Again, Murph. I can't dodge it just right. I'm too hyper on that button. Let's go. Get out of this, please. Oh, I cannot. Okay. Thank you. Whew. Fire and ice is right. Fire, ice, and lasers. Only 77,000 though. Or, yeah, 77,000. What are you doing? Are you lancing? Yep, lancing. Okay. Alright. And dodged. Okay. Oh my goodness. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Toho. Oh, please. Please heal. Please heal. Thank you. I could not.
I will send you to Jesus.
Oh, that hurt so bad. What is it doing? Heal, please. Oh. Alright. It is really messing with some time here. That's really cool. Oh, I wish I had my Bahamut. I wish I had my Bahamut. Thank you, Fireballs. Thank you. Bahamut gives me a little bit of extra dodge time. Oh my gosh. Just when you thought you were over. Holy smokes. Alright, we should be able to get him on this one. There we go. Slap it. Flash freeze. You butt. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, we got another fireball. Almost didn't matter. Man, this has been so many freaking close calls. Come on. Please, 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 thank you. Oh my gosh. You know, if that's the final fight, which I don't think it is, that was pretty sick. Holy cow. Hymus guard brace. Reflection of ice, cold snap, increasing frostbite's ice trail duration. Nice. We haven't gotten, I think, 3 amulets so far.
Well, let's destroy it and put an end to this.
Wait. The spell must be weakened, not undone.
Isn't that what we came here for?
Did you ever stop to wonder what might happen to the tidal surge if I unraveled the whole spell at once? I didn't think so. This is going to require a bit more finesse. From wind and light, water and earth, let the silent pall of mine ice.
That was pretty awesome, though. That turned out to be Shiva's icon.
I think so. The thread connecting this place to the child should be broken. Meaning Walyas should finally be...
Oh boy.
Free once most profaned fragment. Its divinity defiled by the hand of man. Its spirit shackled by his hubris. Till Mythos came, bringing release. Now, let the sins of man be redeemed by the hand of the servant of God.
Man. He's back. I'm glad that they managed to fish him into the DLC. Oh, I'm glad they managed to fish him into the DLC.
We now join America's most popular show, already in progress. Everybody loves Hypnotoad.
Guys ready for some giant on giant fighting? They did a Leviathan fight in 15, so I'm hoping this makes 15 pale in comparison. Not because I don't like 15, but because this game has already done so much more. Bring it on, let's do it. Giant snake fight. You know what's gonna be crazy is if we break apart the water further. Like, time is slowly. With the water like slow. Oh my gosh. The rain. Ah, absolute beauty. Like, I get this is Unreal, right? But it's also very much Unreal. Oh, there's 3 sisters? No, 2 sisters. Okay. My goodness. And the fact that we're fighting bosses again as like weaker enemies. Oh, I should have gotten close. I failed that pretty hard. Oh well, that's still a heck of a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage right there. Favorite old school ECWs. Aw, poor Sabu. Yeah, we're getting to that age finally now in life where things are starting to move on. It's kind of, oh my goodness. It's kind of sad in ways. Oh no, I don't have Torgal. Oh, I just used up all of our high potions. Oh no. Things you don't want to do. Press the D-pad button. All right. My goodness. There we go. Sad that the potions went away. I was like, man, we are getting a lot of life regen off of this. Alright, to the belly of the storm. Do we remember how to fight a Zephyr? This is a good question. It's been some time. You know, it's not just the fact that, like, he was stuck for 80 years. It's the fact that they literally just spiked him full of energy and then froze him. Let's do this. Oh, there we go. I want to say that is using 15's model. That is like on the dot 15.
This isn't what I wanted. I only hope you can forgive me.
Giant v giant. Oh no, 15 had like a lot of the lighter blue wings, if I remember right. It was very graceful. This is like very monstrous. Not into the water. Oh, is this our fight arena? Oh, it's gonna be sick. Slam that mouth. Oh my goodness. And the water particles. Oh my gosh, this is like the Titan fight. Almost verbatim. Yoop. Nope, dodged. There we go. You know, I wonder if Sonic Unleashed got ideas from this game, or maybe vice versa. Not Unleashed, not Forces either. What was that latest Sonic game? I completely forgot the name of. Woo! I did not dodge that one. Sonic Frontiers. There we go. Alright, got him halfway down with the stagger. Pedal War? Okay. At least we got firelights, which is nice. Got it. Grandfall. Oh. Joop. Oh, I did not get that right. Alright, at least that does some damage. We have to use another firelight though. Things I don't want to use is firelight this early into the fight. Oh, the strikes are just like absolutely murdering me. Alright, you. At least we're getting like small ticks. I mean, they are small ticks. Alright, got it. Man, you have to precision dodge that. This is how difficult the game's gotten. We now have to precision dodge in order to do anything. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't say this is how bad. This is like how difficult the game is. And we totally fluxed that one. Fluked. Alright. Alright, I think hopefully that should do it for us. Ah. Did we get that? No. I just can't land that. I am really curious what the second part of this is going to be. At this point, I wonder where we're gonna end. The depths of the ocean? The heavens of the sky? Alternate universe? Are we in the astral plane? Oh my. We only got 2 more potions left. And finally landed it. Oh my gosh. Ah, we can stop time, if but for a bit. Yoop. Oh my gosh. You know, this really reminds me of Suzume, like all the colors. Yep. Oh shoot. Alright, we gotta dodge through that. Got it. Failed that one, but that's okay. Salty spray. Not bad. Not bad. Phew. All right, let's do this. That should help out quite a bit. And we have our ball for later as well. Beautiful finisher. Was that 1 million damage? Was that 1.5 million? Alright, we're ready for you. There we go! Oh, okay. I got a little too angsty there. Ouch! Alright, let's give that another shot. At least we got our potions now. I say as I botched the very first dodge. This should go a lot easier too. Did I fail that? Oh no, I did not. Sweet. We should just spam that, honestly. We're gonna spam that. I do really enjoy how this is forcing you to use all of your attacks so far. Really wish I could get that off though. Oh, I thought that was gonna be an insta-kill. Okay. I see how that is. Okay. That was new. I didn't know that could actually happen. I used that as like a shield. Man, this is going so much better in the first run. But we also know what he's gonna do now. Alright, you. I totally goofed that one up. I thought he stuck near me for that. Salty spray. Yoop. Oh, just barely. Alright, you. Fire v fire! Oh, that didn't actually hurt me. Nice. Oh, that did actually hurt me though. Cute. All right. Time for some fish. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. This music though. Hickin' awesome. What a good way to end. It's so sweet. We got fire breath. Fire breath on the jaw, let's go. All right. Part 3. Have you calmed? No. Oh, okay. How do we just... Oh my god. The amount of damage. Oh, the amount of damage he's gonna do. We're just a dog. A wolf that wants to get through shields. Oh. Oh, what's he doing? Backing up. Okay. You know, this kind of reminds me of Drakengard. And weak bomb. Ooh. 2 more potions left. Man, we haven't had a boss defeat us twice so far in this entire playthrough. Not even the final boss did that to us. To be fair, we are under-leveled, though. Oh, come on, man. The sea rises? No, thank you. Please don't. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. We were so close. What's the finisher going to be? Oh. We were so close, man. So close. You know, that is a really cool death screen right there. All right. So we gotta get up there, get close, and just wallop him. Ah, shoot. Screwed that one up. Alright. Goal, attack as best as we can. 2, 3. 1, 2. It's slightly laggy as well too, which hurts the combos. Also, if we would have gotten that off, we would have won that one. That is pretty cool that this has a soft timer though. Sometimes you can never be too sure. The soft timers are some of my favorites because they always have you on edge. There we go. Beautiful. Even beautifuler. Okay, alright. There we go. We got it this time. Now that we know what's coming up as well too. Oh, okay. So it wasn't like an actual timer. It was just literally, I'm gonna explode here. Okay, come on. So I gotta save all my moves for that. Man, so close. He did that faster this time though, right? That wasn't just me. You know, what happens if I do this? I just don't even phase him. Okay. What boss fight? Alright, we got him this time though. My room is also a hotbox. It's just literally heat 100% of the time. I'm like almost drenched in sweat from this. It also doesn't help that the PS5 just exudes heat. Alright, go. I'm used to these guys actually having like legit timers as well too. So you usually don't have to save your skills for the very end. Or I could be wrong. I think I might be wrong. Yeah, he just literally did it about the same point. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. That sucks. So we just gotta be absolutely on the nose. We did almost get it last time though. So I think we'll start with that. This way here we can get it as quickly as possible for next time. Man, I don't think any boss in this game has had us stuck for this long. Yeah, I don't know what it is with these current gen consoles, but they are like just heaters. That's definitely the coolest death screen by far. All right, you. First things first, fire to the face. Ooh, okay. That hurt a lot. Fireball. There we go. Alright, we got 2 of our most damage dealers off. It's also because we're not precision dodging as well. So every time we precision dodge, we can follow up with a stronger attack. But it is insanely hard to do. Alright, we are doing much better. Okay, and fireball. And beam. Yeah, right there. Woo, just barely. We're not gonna get another fireball off though. Shoot. Four, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't know what else we could do better. There we go. Oh my gosh. Absolutely crazy. Now we can't die. Okay. 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 Remember what I just said? We can't die. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, gravy. One potion. One potion. I say no. No potions. Nope. I don't know how we're supposed to... Oh, we have to ride the Riptide. I get it now. I was going... That's pretty cool. Also, thank you for actually starting me here, game. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe that's not what we have to do. That's very nice of you, game. I appreciate that. Alright, you wanna shoot flames at me? I'll shoot beams at ya. Fine toast. Shoop. Oh my goodness. You know, I don't think this is the last boss either. I think this is like the middle boss. Because we did hear a certain name. Okay. You know, this is absolute beauty on so many levels. And the fact that it's not just a hit button and win. It is really not. Oh, we almost got it. Come on. Oh, come on. We don't have any specials. That hurt. What you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy? Come at me. Oh my goodness. I can literally feel my heartbeat right now. The music is just so awesome. This whole thing is just so awesome. Water spout, let's go. Wait, what do we do? 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 Somehow I feel like that was a reference to something we had to do.
Space unicorn, soaring through the stars, delivering the rainbows all around the world.
Oh, what were we supposed to do there? Maybe shield? or maybe Spitfire. One of those probably was the thing that we had to do. All right, we'll give it one more shot. At least we get to hear some awesome music. That's a major plus. And for once, this game isn't a pushover. Like, it hasn't really been that much pushover. I've just been really good at it. But like, holy cow. I feel like they did these DLCs just to prove a point. Because I feel like that's what a lot of people mention, is that the action games, you don't really have to put much thought into it. I think I'm putting a lot of thought into this. Every single button press has to be deliberate. Also, wow, we just absolutely borked there. Yeah, they had to do this for a point at this point. Get it? Yeah, boy. Stoop. My laser be your laser. Let's go. Oh, your laser's gonna hit. Haha. Oh, do we have to jump there? You know what? We have to jump and glide away. I'm being dumb. Physics. Oh my. Hit the nose! Alright, man. Oh, we're using it here. I don't feel like dying on this attack. We made him angry. Wait, wasn't he supposed to go down? Wait, is this another soft timer? What? No, this is set. No, it's not. Yeah? Water spout. Okay, so that's not it. That's not it either. What do you do? I'm looking this up really quick. What do you do at the end? Google says the game transitions to cinematic sequence where the flow is one. What? What? Alright, there's a full guide to it, which makes me feel like... This puzzle requires a split player in first second of the battle unless it's possible. Okay, it's not just me who's having issues. What about the last bit though? Eurogamer, do you got something for me here? Okay, interesting. Partway through the level, someone water spout a huge cyclone of water. This is imposing but simple to dodge with wildfire. Is it though? Is it? Followed by Angry Sea is a combination of previous attacks. The Riptide-esque closing circles can be jumped. Once down to the sliver, once going to summon a tsunami, triggering Ifrit's final attack. What? But that's not... That doesn't help me, Eurogamer. Destructoid? Anything here? Fourth phase. At least this is the final phase, which we kind of already figured out. Alright. If this is a fight that never ends, yes, it goes on and on. Bison kicks off a fifth phase of this endurance test with water spout. It's exactly what the name suggests, giant water tornado. This attack can one-shot you if you get caught and are out of healing charges. I was able to use wildfire to keep moving to the right around this monster's attack. You have to literally move right. Alright. Come at me, boy. Come at me, boy. I'm ready for you. Spitfire. I am glad that the few people who have actually done this, the 9,000 people who did, all had the same issues that I had. It makes me feel at least more skilled. Fireball. I do really like this fight though. I think its length isn't necessarily annoying. It's more so the fact that you're on the edge of your seat the entire time. Because every single attack that he does chonks you. Like, not a chance, it just absolutely chonks you. I don't want to know what this is like on Final Fantasy mode. We thought the other one was difficult. I do like the water gun move. The water gun move is pretty sweet. Zoop. There we go. We clonked him on the head. Can we get a flare off? No. Close, but no cigar. That's okay. Can we get you before you go down? Yes, we can. Sort of. Alright, we go right. Not left, we go right. Water spout. Ooh. Just barely. Let's go. Oh my goodness, Angry Seas for the win. Take this in your jaw, man. Oh my goodness, gravies. What is even happening? I think we've angered him. Angry Seas. Oh. Come at me, man. Oh, wow. I did that so wrong. Yeah? Let's go, tsunami! Yet again. I just noticed you can actually see how tired Leviathan is in his animations now. Controlled burn. The one last shield. Oh, there's a second one in tow. Ouch. Also hydration. I have no more water. I'm sad to say. I'll make sure to hydrate afterwards though. You must retrieve more. This is very true.
Clive, where is he? Well, yes.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
It looks like a baby.
He's adorable.
He is now. But did you see him a few moments ago?
I don't know how to thank you.
It's all right. We should find him a dry blanket now. Wouldn't want the little monster catching a cold.
You know, I think that was it, actually. You know, if that was the boss, I'm pretty excited for that then. That was a really good boss. Like, that was really fun too. It was just the perfect amount of cinematicness. It really showcased how amazing the whole battle system was. The music and orchestration. The layering.
The poor thing had a long day.
That makes two of us. So, what happens now?
Now? Now we make things right.
How?
By providing Walyas what he was denied. A place to learn and grow. A family to love and protect him. So that one day, when the wounds in his heart and mind have finally healed, he might decide for himself how he'd like to live the rest of his life.
Aww.
Until then, I'll stay by his side, come what may.
Then he's a lucky boy. And not only because he'll have the best warrior this side of the belt to teach him the battle axe. The beast that threatened your home is tamed. The empire that threatened your people toppled. Might it not be time to cast off your ancestors' glamour and retake your place in the twins?
Perhaps. It's not as if we have the crystals to maintain the wall much longer. But are we truly safe? Is the world truly ready to accept us for who we are and what we believe? If I remember rightly, you and yours still choose to remain hidden, do you not?
We do.
Well, your people will always be welcome in Haven, regardless.
As will yours in the hideaway. We're allies now. If there's anything you need from us, supplies, food, equipment, do not hesitate to ask.
It's kind of you to offer. But we'll manage, just as we always have. Besides, I suspect you'll be needing everything at your disposal if you're going to save the world.
The best we can do is strive to turn what's left into a world where we can all live as equals.
A noble endeavor. And there'll be a place in this world for us, will there? For Walyas?
For everyone. I swear it.
Then we shall be waiting. Until the tides bear you back to shore.
That was pretty good. That was really good. I am slightly confused though, because we were supposed to get something really big. And I don't think we did, which is kind of weird.
Do you think he'll be alright?
Well, yes. Only time will tell. But I can certainly think of worse places to spend one's childhood. The Moats of Water are a fine people, and they will take good care of him.
Up by the Vare, Ultima spoke to me. She called Leviathan his most profaned fragment, and told me to redeem the sins that had laid him low.
Is that so? The sins of Wallius's ancestors were grave indeed. To force him to prime at so tender an age.
And to freeze him in time, that he might never know what it was to live.
Yet I doubt either of those crimes was the source of Ultima's displeasure. It was that the Icon's power had been put to another purpose than the one he intended. To him, Leviathan must have seemed an aberration.
Could that be why Ultima made no attempt to lead me to him? The fear that this profaned fragment might corrupt his vessel somehow.
Perhaps. Or perhaps he simply deemed Leviathan surplus to requirements. Having concluded that his vessel might be made to serve his purposes without the full sum of his power.
His purposes. There's no escaping them. Even here. Hidden away in Mysidia, the blessing of the crystals proved nothing but a prison. A prison into which Wallius was born, and from which freedom is hard won. If the world doesn't change, if we don't change it, he'll end up suffering the same fate as every dominant who came before him.
Then we must change it.
That we must.
And we shall.
Invitation. A sinister light bleeds from the Ereta stone, beckoning Clive to enter. Within Ultima's virtual proving ground. Alright, I'm purely curious here. Only 1% of players. That's maybe 1,000 players. Some of these hidden trophies, though. Interesting. So, we were supposed to get another icon. I wonder if that's what the Proving Grounds is. I'm gonna go check that out really quick. I'm purely curious now. Yeah, that is one heck of a glow.
What is this?
Muthos. You plumbed the very abyss, yet still you hunger. We are impressed.
Is that so?
Behold the power of cheese.
Interesting. Is it a rehash of the fight with ourselves, or is it going to be every boss?
Is ours, and now it is yours. Consider it a gift from us to you, a taste of things to come.
You still think I'm going to be your vessel?
Interesting. So he just gives us it. I thought this was going to be like a whole boss fight. I will admit that's kind of anticlimactic.
I'll take your gift then, Ultima. Just don't expect it back.
Clive's ultimate power. Ultima's essence. Ultima's feat, Ascension, allows Clive to levitate from the ground, transforming his normal square attack into sweeping assaults. Press X to Clive raise. Only Ultima's abilities are available. Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool. What are the proselytize? Oh, we literally make a whole thing Dominion. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we can warp. Oh, let's go. Man, this is pretty sweet. Doop. Whack. Gotta remember, you don't have Torgal. Does it actually do more damage to the center of it, though? That's pretty cool. I think it does. Deus Ex. How many people have actually gotten this? Wow. 1.3% of players is just like, no. That is kind of sad. Also, have a good night, Shadow Bob. No problem. I'm gonna be heading off here soon. I was just purely curious.
Ever rail against our gifts. Remain all too eager to avail yourself of them. Perhaps
Have a good one.
require more time to reflect.
It does seem kind of weird getting this like ultimate power only to end the game. You don't think there is going to be like the Karos Gate? Is challenging in-game battle content in which Clive must delve into the very circles of hell to tackle wave after wave of familiar yet ferocious enemies. Interesting. So there is more. Can we level that up? Yes. Yes, we can. And there's additional skills. Voice of God. Call forth from the heavens a ray of pure. Wow. Drown smaller enemies, then overwhelm them with a singular eruption of magic force. That is cool. Kind of also curious here. What do we get for weapons? And then we'll be calling it a night here. Nothing? Interesting. Oh, there is stuff for us, but we cannot. I don't think. It doesn't look like it. Oh, we could, but we don't have the... We don't have the items for it. Interesting. All right, well, guys, thank you so much for watching and hanging out. I greatly enjoyed this game. That was quite the final boss. I'm actually kind of sad they hinted at Mythos because I was really looking forward to another fight of him. But the fight we did get, simply awesome. I'll make sure to hydrate, by the way, Muzzle. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye.